It's the start of 2021 here at Henssler Financial and the start of a new political regime for our country, which certainly means implications for financial markets. Markets have responded favorably so far, but here are just a few of the potential policy changes we'll be closely watching for. Number 1, more stimulus. It's no surprise that one of President Biden's top priorities is providing additional economic aid to individuals, small businesses, and even state and local governments as we continue to work our way through the COVID-19 pandemic. President Biden has laid out a $1.9 trillion emergency relief plan divided into 3 major parts, including $400 billion for provisions to fight the coronavirus by delivering greater testing and vaccinations, which should aid in reopening schools, $1 trillion in stimulus payments and increased unemployment benefits to provide relief to families, and $440 billion in aid to communities and their businesses, which includes $350 billion in emergency funding to state and local governments. The large price tag of the plan will surely face some Republican opposition, but should another round of direct payments pass, the hope is that this money is quickly spent and trickles through the economy to aid struggling economic growth. Number 2, tax plan. Another part of President Biden's platform is a change to current tax policies. These changes are almost certain, but details are still to be seen and are likely to include tax increases for businesses as well as wealthy individuals. During his campaign, President Biden supported raising corporate and top individual tax rates, imposing Social Security payroll taxes on those making more than $400,000, as well as repealing tax breaks for pass-through businesses as it applies to high-income households. It has been speculated that the corporate tax rate could rise to 28%. However, analysts believe 23 to 25% is more likely, with a return to 35% seemingly a long shot at this stage. Lastly, lawmakers may push for a new minimum tax on corporate profits to prevent big companies from avoiding federal income tax altogether and seek an increase in the top individual tax rate to something close to the 39.6% in effect before the 2017 tax overhaul. Number 3, regulating big tech. If you've turned on your TV lately or read the news, you're probably aware of the rising concern surrounding big tech. Both Democrats and Republicans alike are putting pressure on big tech companies, albeit for different reasons. Republicans are concerned with the immense power that big tech companies have gained over public discourse and their ability to censor voices. Democrats, on the other hand, say they do too little to stop foreign meddling, misinformation, and calls to violence like the January 6th Capitol riot. From what we've read, any sweeping changes are unlikely or will take many years to enact. However, attention on ongoing litigation could increase. As it pertains to the Biden administration, Democrats face the dilemma of whether or not they should or will take action against the big tech companies whose CEOs and employees have provided much political support. Democrats could also seek to reinstate net neutrality rules through the Federal Communications Commission. Potential changes don't end there, as climate initiatives and potential changes to healthcare certainly linger. We will continue to monitor these and other potential policy changes as details emerge. And that's been your Market Minute Inauguration Edition. Thanks for listening.